It's me, Renee. I'm back. So today it's Monday, so I thought middlegrade Monday. So I'm gonna mix it up. I think this kind of also concept middlegrade Mondays. Often you do illustrations and stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk about middlegrade books that are on my TBR. Now I'm pre-filming this, so I don't quite know if by the time you'll see this I might have read some of these. But at least I won't have read all of them. I don't think I will, at least. Anyway, I suppose that is the kind of the the chance you get when you do pre-filming. I mean, sometimes you do like a TBR and then after when it's out, it's like, oh, too bad, I'm on TBR anymore. But yeah, I don't think I've read them all by the time this comes out. I don't know for sure. Anyway, this will be on my anyway. Like if I read them all by you see the time you see this, then yay, fun. If not, yeah, here we are, like getting to know what's on my TBR for middle grade books. For middle grade books. In middle grade books. In middle of middle grade books. Which middle grade books are on my TBR? Let's say it like that. Amari and the Great Game. Like this is my most anticipated read for the whole year. So it's kind of a miracle I haven't started yet. But so I just kind of I suppose yeah, I just bought it 2 weeks ago, but I haven't read it yet because why? I think I kind of just been busy with other stuff and then kind of other books happened. But I do really want to read it first soon. So I'm thinking like out of all this, this will probably be the one I pick up soonish, like the soonest, because I mean, what do you do when you have a book that's the first in series and a book that's second, like a second in a series or love? You often pick up the second one, unless you kind of want to check out something new. But I'm thinking I'll probably pick up this soon. I'm thinking I might be wrong, but I'm thinking that. Then we have a library book. And I've kind of like lately I'm kind of taking a little bit of break. Like I haven't really read that much today and yesterday and stuff. And I think this has to go back to the library soon, so I suppose this might like still be on my TBR. Like I suppose even it's still on my TBR, like even if I return to the library, I probably will still want to read it, even though I don't own it. But yeah, I want to read it soon. I mean, I suppose often you kind of want to read all the books soon, and then I mean, obviously there's not enough time in the world to read all the books now and like all the books soon, unless you're like the main character in About Time, where you can stop time and read all the books you love. I mean, that I kind of love how in that movie, like one of the characters uses his ability to stop time to read books again, or like to just read more books. It's just such a lovely way to like use magic. And yeah, anyway, it is Malamandren of Thomas Taylor. So it's originally called, yeah, it's called Malamandren. It's the same title. It's a middle grade mystery, and I think it's a mystery with magical aspects to it. Though might be a bit wrong, but it's called like Illinic Mysterium. So I know it's like it's mystery based, and yeah, I mean you have some middle grade books that's it's mystery based. There's also like some magical aspects to it. So it might be one of those. Not quite. I do have the second one just came out in Norwegian, and this like looks kind of quirky and nice, and I yeah kind of interests me. So yeah, I want to get to it soon. If I get to it soon, I don't know, but I also like I suppose what is soon. But yeah, I want to get to it soonish, like as in like next few weeks. And yeah, I suppose it's kind of mean to have it from a library, or like if I'm not like reading it myself, maybe I should just destroy it because I'm not sure if I'm gonna read it now, and then someone else can enjoy it. But I also think like most libraries have two copies of some books, at least some books. Anyway, yeah, yeah. Let's get to the next book. Fun ranting with me, isn't it? So just going where my mind goes. And then we have Charlie Hernandez and the League of Shadows by Ryan Calejo. I believe this is the first in the series. Might be a standalone. I think it's series. I do know it's middle grade. It's based of Mexican mythology. It's not Rick Rider presents, but I suppose it's kind of the same era where like it's middle grade and it's mythology. I suppose it's kind of mean to like whenever you talk about middle grade to mention Rick Riordan, but like he's such a staple, so you kind of feel like it's kind of feels like a good thing to like compare it to. And I believe like it's fun and it's mythology, so I feel like could kind of easily compared to Rick Riordan books. And yeah, I very much do want to check out this one. I just haven't yet. And yeah, if you read it, tell me if you like it or not, please. Paulo Santiago and the River of Tears by Felor Kai Mejia. So this is a Rick Riordan Presents book. It's also been turned into a movie, but Disney Plus. But yeah, we don't really know that much about that one yet. But yeah, so the book, I think there's a trilogy. I know there's at least one sequel to it. I think the whole series is finished now, but yeah, I'm not quite sure if it's a trilogy or duology. It's one of those. It's one of those. But yeah, so this is based around myth, like myth. It's based around like Mexican like folklore, more like it's not based on a myth. It's like based around one story, I think, like La Llorona, which is one this. It's just like a Mexican ghost story, so it's based around that. And I really like this cover, and yeah, I want to read it. I just haven't yet, and I've had it for a year now. But yeah, yeah. The Raven Air by Stephanie Burgess. And I love this cover. It just looks so beautiful. So beautiful. And it's not like a huge book anyway. I mean, it's a kind of quite thin book. But yeah, I just haven't picked it up because so many books. I pretty sure this is the first in a series trilogy. I think it's a trilogy. Often there are trilogies and not like other stuff. But yeah, I want to get to it. And I believe I've heard good things about it here and there. Maybe I just heard it from like people who hold books. Well, everyone holds books. Anyway, anyway, yeah. Yeah, the last one series. I love this series, but and the like fourth one, Unknown kind of cliffhanger. But I haven't picked up this one yet. I think it's probably, I suppose, it's the last in the series, so I don't really want it to end. Like, I can always reread it, but yeah. It is Arusha and the Nectar of Immortality by Roshani Chokshi. So yeah, this is a Rick Riordan Presents series based around Indian mythology. It's very funny and at some ways maybe a bit better than Pijo, I would say. But yeah, this is just a very good series, and yeah, haven't picked up this one yet. I suppose yeah, I don't want the world to end. Maybe I'll do like a thing where like I did last year, where like read the ends of series in like December, so like end of the year, end of the series. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of the middle books that I have on my physical TBR. I also have Root Magic as audiobook. I do want to read that as well. And yeah, probably I'll tons of others interesting audiobooks, but that's kind of like yeah, kind of a video in itself in a way. And yeah, if you have any thoughts, comments, whatnot, talk to me, and I'll see you soon. Bye.